We want to encourage you to hang here with us for just a few moments. Once again, this gives us an opportunity to share a couple thoughts, a couple verses, hopefully something that will encourage you as you continue to move forward in your walk with Jesus Christ. Love this verse. This is in Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 2. Galatians chapter 6 and verse 2. Apologize. And it just says, bear ye one another's burdens, thus fulfilling the law of Christ. Bear ye one another's burdens, thus fulfilling the law of Christ. Let me give you this verse. This is in 2 Timothy 3 and 1. Paul writing to his son in the faith, and he said, but know this, that in the last days, perilous times will come. And then verse 2 says this, for men will be lovers of themselves. This know also, 2 Timothy 3 and 1, this know also that in the last days perilous times will come, for men will be lovers of themselves and lovers of money. Listen, if we're to love the Lord our God with all of our heart, our mind, our soul, our strength, all our being, and we are to, number 2, love our neighbor as ourselves, there's really no room, if we're going to do that, there's no room for selfishness in that. There's no room to put myself first. If we're really going to do this the way the Lord encouraged us to do it, think about it this way. Jesus said this, if you want to be the greatest, if you want to be first, if you want to be the chief among your brethren, serve. He said of himself in Mark 10 and verse 45, for the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve and to give his life away as a ransom for many. From time to time, you and I are going to, because of our love for one another, we're going to end up bearing and carrying some of the burdens, some of the weight, some of the heaviness, some of the disappointment of those that are around us that we love. That's what Paul was saying when he wrote to Galatia. We're to bear, we're to carry, we're to help carry the burdens, the weight, the difficult moments, the heartache, the loss of our brothers and sisters, because we're supposed to love them unconditionally and non-negotiably. And if we're going to do that and do that in the way that Paul instructs us to do it, there's just no room for selfishness. And Paul writing to Timothy saying, know this also, that in the last days perilous times will come, for men will be lovers of themselves. You track that down to verse 5 and you find that these are people that are churchgoers, church attenders. This isn't talking about the world. And the reason that is in there is it's a warning to you and I that it's possible. It is possible for us to slide into selfishness. It is possible for us to be self-centered, especially in perilous times when we believe that we're there. So I want to encourage you today, just remember one of the first reasons that you're here is to serve, because that's why Jesus came. The Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve. We want to be imitators of God. We want to be those people setting the example as Jesus did. God bless you. We'll catch you next time.